I brought this young lady today. I started with the porcelain, made it in China, painted it, and when I got that all done, I saw she needed a body, a cloth body, so I designed the body, put her together, and then I started in making the underclothes, and she has the nice lace underneath like is on her dress. And then I designed the dress. It has a leg of mutton sleeves like they would have worn in the 1800s. And the poke bonnet, I designed that. It's a little different than some I've seen, but it has the basic idea. They weren't all exactly alike anyhow. And this is what a little girl way back then would have worn. And if you want to see more of the dolls that I've made, come to the Wakarusa River Valley Museum, and we're opening the research room named after the Hefners on May 4 at 1 o'clock, and they have dolls out there. They are also doing a two-story addition. The original, the research room, is in the old steel house. The house wasn't usable, it was vandalized. And so the Corps of Engineers let them have the milk house. And they made it into a nice museum, but the museum probably wasn't much bigger than this classroom, this one-room school. And it did have an attic, and the lady that had been collecting things, her family has been there for 6 years, or excuse me, 6 generations. And the people there, the men said, well, you can't put a museum out in the country, nobody will come, and you just don't tell a woman she can't do something. And so she's my age, and now they are building a 2-story addition for display and work on the storage and work on the artifacts. And but the research room will have state-of-the-art where that can connect with any part of the world in moments. And the theme is the Underground Railroad, because the whites and the blacks, Hispanics or Mexican, Native American, all settled in there together. And then there were some from the slave states of the South that wanted Kansas to be a slave state. They came in, but they didn't stay. And we became a free state. And now there is the Freedom's Frontier, which covers about 41 counties along the border of Kansas and Missouri, to tell the story. Because Kansas was actually, with the Kansas-Nebraska Act, was in the forefront of the Civil War before it ever started. And it was a very difficult time for people. They came out here with meager possessions and tried to start a business, and they burned homes, they killed people. It's just unbelievable what they went through for us to be a free state. And I really appreciate that they chose to go that way, because I truly believe if anyone is in bondage, we are all in bondage. And it was economic, and it's economic bondage today.